My comic store is called Cool Comics and Games, and when I started getting my pull service there, I noticed this comic on the shelf alongside all the new comics, and it was clearly made by a local kid named Owen Jacoby. And I thought, I have to get this. It was $5. I just want to support, kids getting into cool, creative stuff, especially comic books in this day and age. And I love, like the quaintness of how he took the cover art, and when he scanned it in to make a copy on his home computer, the cover corner was bent in the copy. Look, it's a copied bent corner. I love that. Stapled right through. Bam. Owen's Cool Comics issue 1, Mega Squad. The very first issue. Wow, cool. Here's a little sneak peek. I did get to meet him. Got my comic signed. Amphibiman, the frog human superhero. The Comic Reliever, a comic book loving superhero. H2 Bro, a water based superhero. Danger Dan, Daredevil brave superhero. What if they were all a squad? They are. The Mega Squad. You're probably wondering if they have origin stories for these four heroes. Obviously. Why wouldn't we? What heroes are we without any? Exactly. We'll start with Amphibiman. Meh, whatevers. Ha, I'm first. Lucky. It all happened in a science lab outside of a city named Metrona. After Dr. Olivia Quantum accidentally opened a vortex to another dimension, and other dimensional beings went out of their dimension, she created a hero with her Hero-matic 2000, and thus Amphibiman was born. I have tongue-whipping action and other frog powers. And he went off to save the city. Spoiler, he won. And now it's the Comic Reliever's turn. Yeah, let's go. Oh man, bummer. The origin of Comic Reliever, the comic book loving superhero. A boy named Owen Jacoby loved reading comic books a lot. Then, after reading a lot of comics, Owen decided to be a superhero. And that is how the Comic Reliever was born. Up next is H2 Bro's origin. Yeah, bro, come on. H2 Bro's awesome origin story. Cool, hardcore. H2 Bro was born at a water plant. Scientists were creating a new type of water that would be indestructible. But then, there was a side effect to it. Oh my, what's up? So cool. And H2 Bro was born. And finally, Danger Dan is up. Finally, I waited so long. The origin of Danger Dan. I'm a loose cannon. My daughter had a friend in school named Jonathan Danger. Dan was born as a baby. His parents took him to stunt arenas. Dan watched a lot of dangerous stunts, trampolining over Mount Everest. Dan learned from those stunts and did his own. He grew up doing that and became a superhero. Hooray! How about we wait until our villain strikes terror in the city so we can fight it? Oh yeah! Yes, awesome! Good thing we're in our underground superhero fortress. Let's play some video games. Breaking news. New villains have arrived in Fort Myers to wreak havoc. Fort Myers? That's the town next to the town I live in. Let's go. Okay, let's do this. I'm hungry for danger. Villains of evil, we are here to stop you. Oh, I don't think so, heroes. I am Burrito. I have an actual toe in the left side of me. I won't be able to eat after this fight. I'm known as Captain Consumer. I eat a lot and drink a lot and even consume anything. Then why aren't you fat? I have unique calorie-burning metabolism, and that was super offensive. I feel like I want to whack you for this. Call me Power Tripper. I am the Fearfly. I'm scary and have the power of intimidation. We are the squad of villains. Evil air attack. Hero power punch. What do we do with those dudes? Let's take them to jail. Good idea. Nice. Superb. And so they did. Have a nice life in prison. We won't. Evil villain prison for jerks. This comic is brought to you by Owen's Cool Comics Incorporated. Issue 2, Utah. Get me 2. We've been celebrating ever since we took down the squad of villains, and we're doing big time partying. I'm in a puddle of joy. I feel ecstatified. Let's turn on the TV to see what they're saying about us. Oh yeah, good idea. Where's the remote? And in other news, a parade in the Mega Squad's honor will happen this afternoon. No, cool. We gotta go to that parade, guys. Let's go. That is so dope. It'll be fun. Meanwhile, evil villain prison for jerks. Rats, thanks to those Mega Squad guys, we're in jail. Yeah, this sucks. Now let's get nuts. I'm all about going nuts. Ah, stupid water. Get it off, get it off. Have some holy water, burrito. Holy water? In the Holy Bible it says... Bro, what? Oh my gosh, the holy water must have turned burrito into a priest. Yeah. I was blind, now I see. Yawn. Bored. Let's give this nerd a good swift kick. Listening to the Bible is boring. Yeah. No, I was reading section 8, paragraph 5 of the Bible. I don't think that's how the Bible is divided up. Isn't it like Psalm something or other? This sounds like a legal document. Sigh, this is not a good look for being a church priest. Issue 3. Man, saving the world is so exhausting. Yeah, same bro. I hear you. There are sometimes I wish we could take a day off. Facts. So fire. I feel the same way. Hello, is this the HSA? Yes, we would like to hire a substitute hero to cover for us today, please. Really? Okay, thanks. Bye. Stand down, villain. Who are you? I am Z-Man, savior and hero of Fort Myers. Hand over the money and snacks. Make me. Upper kick. And in other news, a substitute hero the Mega Squad hired for the day named Z-Man stopped Captain Consumer. Wow, he can really do a good job. We should give him a raise. Definitely. Who wants to watch SpongeBob? Me. Meanwhile, have fun spending the rest of your life with the others in there, you thief. I won't. Oh, and just so you don't escape, I'll use my Z-Man branded tape on the cell. It has long-lasting adhesive. So Z-Man taped Captain Consumer's cell up. See ya, loser. Since you did a good job capturing Captain Consumer, how would you like to join the Mega Squad? Really? It would be an honor. Okay, just sign here, please. Thanks, guys. Welcome to the squad, buddy. Oh, stop. We're glad to have you on our team. This is going to be great, fighting evil on the streets and arresting bad guys. So, what do you guys want to do now? Video game session? Oh, heck yeah. Yes, yeah. Let's play GTA 5. Okay, sounds great. I have that game. So fire. Meanwhile, at the beach under the water. So, the squad of villains retired, huh? Well, he's got the news press. That's the newspaper in Fort Myers. Those wannabes are no better villains than me. And don't miss Mega Squad issue 4, coming April 2024. Now, issue 4 never came out. Owen Jacoby came out with a new comic. This is much shorter. It was only $2, and it's called The Adventures of John Justice. John Justice was faster than a speeding cheetah, more powerful than titanium, and able to leap tall buildings without crashing down. Hooray for John Justice! Thank you. Thanks for stopping that bad guy, John Justice. Oh, it was nothing. You can do your job way better than the cops. Yeah! Hey, it's not our fault. That bad guy is fast. Yeah! Of course it's not, officers. Thank you. Well, I must fly off now. And so he did. The end. Don't miss our next exciting adventure, John Justice and the Attack of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, coming soon to a comic book store near you. And so came issue 2. Once upon a time there was a scientist. He worked in an experimental science laboratory, Danger Labs Incorporated. The scientist was a genius who loved doing experimenting. Drip, boom! The scientist was working on an experiment with nuclear waste and a genetically modified dinosaur. Roar! Is he going to create Stegron? Okay, the dinosaur grew, and he ate the scientist. Then he went off to attack the city. This looks like a job for John Justice. Here I am. John Justice had to find a way to defeat Tyrannosaurus Rex. Then he had an idea. Look, an asteroid coming to hit you. Where? John Justice used all his strength and energy to kick the Tyrannosaurus Rex into Uranus. Hey, no fair. Welcome to Uranus. I'll be back. Meanwhile, back on Earth, hooray for John Justice. Well, I must fly off now. See ya. Don't miss John Justice issue number 3 coming soon. Well, this came out in May, and on May 4th, I met Owen Jacoby at Free Comic Book Day. And look at this picture of us. Check out the ribbon. It was his birthday. And here he is signing all the comics. After I got him to sign my full collection of comics, I didn't see a new issue come out for months. And then there it was, finally, a new issue. And this is the first time I'm looking at it. I've had it for a little while, and I just noticed it says issue 5. Somehow, those months where I didn't see anything come out, I guess they did come out. I missed issues 3 and 4. I cannot think of anything until I get back to the comic store and see if they're there somehow. But here's issue 5 of John Justice. Once upon a time, there was an evil bad guy in jail. I've been imprisoned here by John Justice. I need to get my revenge on that stupid superhero. They leave dead bodies chained to the wall in modern-day jails. So the bad guy broke out of prison and went off to impersonate as John Justice to frame him. Oh no, it's John Justice. Relax, bro, it's just me. I just broke out of jail and I'm framing John Justice. Oh, okay. In that case, grab a sack and let's run. Sure. What the? Is John Justice helping that bad guy? That's not possible. John Justice! What seems to be the problem? John Justice, we don't know if it's really you, but there's someone impersonating as you. Say what? Yeah, there's a fake you helping a bad guy rob the bank. Oh, really? I'm gonna go teach this evil imposter a lesson. I guess it really is him. Yeah. Hey, you! Uh-oh, it's the real John Justice. I'm gonna see who you really are. Wait, no! Gasp! It's the bad guy I put in jail earlier. Bloop! Well, you should know better than to steal the diamond-encrusted diamond from the museum. I'm the bad guy. I never know better. Well, excuse me for trying to reform an evil bad guy into a good citizen. How long will this argument be? I don't know. 20 minutes of arguing later. I put in 20 minutes of arguing because I couldn't think of any more arguments. You guys gonna end this argument or what? My mom's calling me for dinner. You don't have a mom. Oh yeah. What? John Justice had to find a way to end the squabble. You think I don't know that comic book narrator? So he reached into his underwear and pulled out a strange grenade. Bad guys, meet the super strength location teleporter. It'll send you and your friend back to prison. Oh no, I hate maximum security prison. Don't miss the next issue of John Justice coming soon. Well, I'm gonna have to go find the issues I missed. But I'll tell you what I did find. I found more Cthulhu stuff coming out, just like I told you in yesterday's video, which YouTube has promoted to many people who are watching it, and the previous video, the Cthulhu Conundrum, which nobody watched. There is so much Cthulhu stuff coming out. Check this out, Previews Magazine showing The Girl Called Cthulhu, The Carols of Cthulhu, and another H.P. Lovecraft book. It's Miskatonic crazy. See ya.